Many are struggling to enter and close with profit. And some people, when they see some certain things in the forex, it becomes so confusing that they don't really know what the trend of the market is, the price action, the support and resistance zone. They don't even know what that means. And some that knows what it means cannot be able to ascertain actually where the market is going. When the market is making a head and shoulder movement, when the market is forming a double top, and when the market is coming with a continuation, they don't even know, and sometimes they end up with a lot of confusion. Some are fighting to see the real trend of the market, mostly when the market will be reversing, and when the market is testing the reversal, and when the market will change a direction, and when it's coming up again like this and later change. Some don't even know when the market is doing a consolidation, when the market will make a right move that will give them profit. So in this video, one of my primary assignments in this video is to help you in particular to trade and make, at least take a journey that will end up in profit. To end up in profit, let's start the journey. This is the movement of the market. If you see this thing, with this little candle you are seeing here, this very candle you are seeing here that is going up, that opened up from here to this place now, it will surprise you to know that after a while the candle may not continue from this direction, but the candle may step a little bit back to this extent. If care is not taken, the market may turn back to be this in this direction. But all these things is none of our business, because we are here to make money and we are here to place trade. And for you to be warned, because I don't want you to fall, I don't want you to make such a series of mistakes. Number one, you should know that this place is a resistance zone, that the market will get to this place, possibly will drop down to this angle. So please be careful, because from this angle it gets here, it never crossed here. From here it tried, it never crossed. From here it tried, it never crossed. So always be careful, because right here it may cross, because it has tested it 1, 2, 3, and this third one, this is the fourth one. It's possible that either it will cross or it will come down and never tried the fourth time or the fifth times. That is one thing you should know. Instead, it will come back again. From that time, it will keep dropping. But how then do I place trade and successfully place a trade without being caught with a spike? How do I do that? This is why I am here. This is crash 500. Let's step down a little bit to 1 minute time frame. That is where we'll be doing our analysis right here and now. Now let me show you how you can be able to trade and count at least, and count out at least something that will benefit you. Like you'll be able to count like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 without being caught with a spike. How do you do that? I'm going to give you one simple thing that if you follow it, it will not fail you. If you are confused, you don't know how to place trade, taking 10 candles or 5 candles, use this. First thing I'm adding is moving average 5. I'm going to be making this time I'm going to be making the lines to be bold, a little bit bold, and I would like to change this line to be white. Okay, let me make it to be yellow, because I'm using black background. Look at it, this is yellow line. Let me make this line to be as bold as possible so that you will see it. Remember, the first one is moving average 5. For those who have at least an account of $10, an account of $20, an account of $30, an account of $50, and so on, this strategy is for you. This strategy is for you. This strategy is for you. It will definitely work for you if you follow the instruction carefully. Now let's continue in what we have at hand. Now I added the first moving average. I'll be adding the second moving average. This time I'll be adding 10 moving average. I'll be adding 10 moving average. I'll be adding 10 moving average. 10 moving average. I'll be changing the color to something else. Let me just use this one, this aqua. This is 10. Then I will change this, I will reduce this thing to lower color. I have to reduce the size. Then I'll be adding another 10. Please follow this without applying any other thing. Just with this, you will be able to get what you want. This time I'll be adding 21. Sorry about that. I'll be adding 21. I will change the color. Follow this squarely. I will change the color. Did you see this? Do you see this? What is this yellow one? This yellow one is moving average 5. The second one is moving average 10. The third one is moving average 21. All right, moving average 21. Let me add this final one for you to get what you want. I've been adding 50. I'll be adding 50 moving average. This time I will make the color pink. I'll make the color pink. Look at this. Now for you to place your trade on this and take your profits and count, I will backtest it so that you will see with proof. I will show you with proof that it's working. Now let's count this. Let's count this. Once you see this thing that happens here, look at this. Look at this place. Look at this yellow line. This yellow line must cross every other thing and make a move. Once you see this thing that happens that way, let's count. This is where the market crossed. You take from the next one. But there is something you need to do first. There is something you need to do first. First and foremost, you have to look at the previous resistance zone and place your line there. Place your horizontal line there before you now place your take profit. So once you see this very thing here, you now have a target to place a trade from here. You now count 1 because this is where it crossed this one. You count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did you see the 10? This one is deadly. You don't need to trade it. Don't say but it will cross it. Don't say it will cross, because if this thing should spike from here, let me leave this thing here. If this thing should spike, it may spike and cross this place, knowing fully well that this is where you place your trade. All those things you are seeing, all this place remains lost. This is where your money stops. This is where your money starts entering. All this place is lost. So that is why once you see any of these things, if you are using small account like $10, $5, $20, please always be careful of this, because one spike can throw you out of the market or reduce your equity before you say that this strategy is causing more harm than good. Now this is how simple this thing is. Watch this thing. So let's just take a little backtest and see if what I'm giving you is good. Mark this place. Watch this place. Watch here. Watch here. Let's go. Let's take something like this. Let's look for something like this. Look at this place. When it crossed here, I told you always be careful. I told you always be careful about the support, the last one. So where should you be taking your TP for small account? For small accounts, I'm just making this thing to be clear. For small accounts, Once this thing cross here, you take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You close your trade. Don't allow the next candle to open. Don't say it's going to. No, it will not, because watch this place. This one didn't get to this line before it dropped. So where is your TP? All your TP is the last resistance zone. This is one of the simple and practical strategy I can give to everyone. You can use it to make money as long as you have the heart to place your trade. This is it from here to here. Do you get that? Let's go back. Let's move again. This place is not advisable. Here is not advisable. Why? Because as this thing crosses here, it did not cross below the 21 and the 10 moving average, because this is the lowest thing you can see, which means between the 21 days and the 10 days to 5 days, the market is not that in agreement. Look at what happened here. Just be careful of those things. Once you see the last spike from here, don't think that the market will cross it, because peradventure that you placed your trade from here because it have crossed this place and this happened, this is your loss. And it's not just ordinary loss, it's a very bad one. Now let's go back a little bit. Let's go back a little bit. Like what happened here now, like what happened here from this angle here, the market stops from this place. If you watch this thing with this crossing, you should know that if this thing should, once you see this crossing coming up here, then what you need to do is, you know that this is your first place to draw your line, then this is where you should be targeting to take your TP. Something like this is where you'll be placing your trade, which is you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You close your trade. Don't have a target, because this, I'm showing this because it's spiked, because if this is the current market, you will not see this. This is where your eye should be. So not because that this thing crossed this place, it's not a guarantee or a warranty that you should allow the market to go up to this place. Once the market get to this place, count. Once you allow it to cross this one, then count from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Close your trade. Close your trade. If you place like 4 candles, 4 positions or 3 positions using your small account, it will give you that profit before the spike will come. Look at those things. These ones are the things that happen in between the market, these things. But there is one that I will always encourage you to do. That one, you will see it in your 1 hour time frame. What is that one? That one, you will see it, like I told us, that this is the current market of the day. This market is counting presently now. This thing will get to this place because of this resistance zone. They may not allow the market to cross. So that is why you're seeing this spike. So this spike now, you will reflect in your 1 minute time frame. This spike will reflect in your 1 minute time frame. Let me show you. This is the spike. This is why you are seeing this. That little shift from that place is this. So at this point now, you will not continue this trade because almost the candle is coming to an end. So you should be very, very careful when placing this thing. So let's do a little backtest. So the candle you should be trading, sorry about that. The candle you should be trading, can you see this? It has started dropping. Can you see this? So the candle you should be trading is that candle, mostly that candle in your 1 hour time frame that opened up as a bullish candle. That is one of the best candle you can trade. The one you should trade for spike is the one that is stepping down for a spike. This is a bullish movement. Every market you place here should be on sell, and every market you place here at the end, and when crossing this place, is for a buy. That is how simple the market can be. But generally, there is this truth you must know, that from the head of the current market, which is the real chart, every past support, every past resistance, which is the price action, should be watched, should be respected if you want to do well in forex trading. Every last support zone should be respected. You know, the price action has a way of controlling the effect of the movement. It may affect you positively or affect you negatively. That is one thing I need you to know. And with this strategy now, you can make as much as possible. If you are struggling to raise that little capital, apply this strategy. You can supplement this with your MACD. You can supplement this with your MACD. You can supplement this thing with any other strategy, any other indicators you have. You know, I love this and always encourage people to use this. You can supplement this to help you see the current movement of the market, and then now to see the downtrend, because once the market steps down from the histogram, it's always an opportunity for you to do this. For the indicators I am using is 5 EMA, 10 EMA, 21 EMA, and 50 EMA. This is what I am using. All right, this one you are seeing on the screen is the 50. The pink one is the 50. The white one is the 21. Will I call it blue line or green line is the 10 moving average, while the yellow line is the 5 moving average. At the crossing of the moving average is a huge opportunity for you to take your trade to make your profits. If you see a candle that opened up in your 1 minute, in your 1 hour time frame, this is what you'll be seeing. Long candle like this is what you'll be seeing. But when the candle is being interrupted, this is what you'll be seeing. As simple as that, the market is going on their own. So for all my students and those who supposed to join us in the challenge, I am sorry that we have not been able to start up the challenge. I faced a huge challenge that affected me, but I have not given up on the task. I must come up with it, but let me face it. And also some of you, although some people with good mindset have called me, chatted me privately to add why some are calling me with bad words. Some are saying you are very wicked, you don't care about others, you said that you have a challenge while you are dropping videos. Yes, you don't know what we do, you don't know what happened. So you can only judge me based on what you think. You can even judge me from another angle. But one thing is certain, that no matter how hard I try, I can never please everybody. So for some of you who believe in me, I know that you will succeed. And those who don't like me, you will always succeed. You know, we need men to succeed. Even our enemies, because when they do well, sometimes they leave us alone. My name is GDFX. Subscribe to our channel if you have not done that. And thank you for returning subscribers. I must see your comment one day showing me that you have been able to use my strategy to hit your 1,000, your 500 to $1,000. This is my prayer for you, and our strategy will definitely do it for you. You will one day hit 10,000 US dollars. You know that? It's possible. You will hit that, and you will call me and send me at least. You just send me something and say, take this and enjoy yourself. Apply this and don't joke with FOREX, because FOREX is not the easiest way to make money. It is part of the way to make money. If you apply it, you will enjoy it. GDFX, we love you.